Guys, thank you so much for coming out. I've got to ask, how many people are here for the first time tonight?
All right.
Man,
That's a lot.
somebody was asking me if they thought I'd ever have Missy back again. Right? Like next year, I'm gonna have her back till I'm like 90. And then they said, you know what? She's such a sweetheart. We would love her even if she didn't sing. They said that about Heine too. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for coming out. My name is Jeff Morrow. This is my house. I want to thank everybody that helped out. My brother shuttled people up here. We had somebody else that wasn't even supposed to be a shuttle driver that volunteered to bring people up here. So give them all a hand. Before we get the show started, I just want to mention a couple things that we've got coming up. On September 15th, we've got Brewer and Shipley that had one toke over the line. Legends, Beyond Legends, okay, that's a huge show. That show was originally going to be July 1st, and Tom had a medical procedure done, and we had to reschedule it, but it's going to happen now. And I've got I think about 10 spots left on that one. People that, I've got 9 spots left on that one. And then, guys, October 1st, we've got Rick Estrin and the Nightcats. Let me tell you, if you don't know who they are, I had a video of a plan, and when Missy came walking in, she's like, is Rick Estrin going to be here? They're amazing. And the guitar player's amazing and all that. Okay, they won the BMA, which is pretty much the Grammy for blues. They won the BMA this year for Best Blues Band in the entire country. Okay, so I can't tell you how ridiculous that is that they're going to be here. But I'm going to tell you a secret. I love them, and I've been working on that one for years. They're no better than who's here tonight. I am so proud to welcome to the stage Missy and Heine Anderson.
You can take me away. More. And let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. I don't care if you ain't young or old. Let's get together and let the good times roll. Don't sit there mumbling, talking trash. If you wanna have a boy, you gotta spend the cash and let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. I don't care if you ain't young or old. Let's get together and let the good times roll. It's a love like a one of those. If the police come tell the show's closed and let the good times roll. Which I love, because I'm a girl. Yeah. I know. And you know, I've been watching, television and stuff, and if you have something you really believe in, you have to have a sign. So I got a sign for my girl power. It's this thunderbolt lightning thing. You know, because all the easy ones are taken. So. I got this. But you know, I'm making it work. And just so you know, if you do this in the middle of Walmart or the supermarket, somebody's going to back up. So So don't underestimate the power of the thunderbolt lightning thing. So the song is about women, it's for women, but you know, you can put it to anything. The thing is, we just don't let our people give up, and we don't let them fall down. They fall down, we help them up. We fall down, we help them up. And then they fall down too many times, what? We change tactics. You better get up, come on. Or we drag you something. We're getting you to the next stop. So that's the point of this song. It doesn't matter who you are. And this one is about thunderbolt lightning things. But it could be anybody. Don't let your people give up. Make them stand up and dance. Girlfriend, while you're sitting there, staring at the water, it's falling all around you, and you feel that you know your order. Stand up and dance. Stand up and dance. Cause your life ain't over. Stand up and dance. Granny, while you're hanging around with your household on, have you given up the feeling of believing? Well, come on. Stand up and dance. Stand up and dance. Cause your life ain't over. Stand up and dance. Come on, play a song. Mama used to say, I can hear her singing a song right now. Stand up. All you gotta do is stand up. 'Cause your life ain't over. Stand up and dance. Sister, why you grinning now with your red lips on? Reach up on my head, you can do it. Well, come on, stand up and dance. Stand up and dance. Come on, 'cause your life ain't over. Stand up and dance. Yeah. Your life ain't over. Stand up and dance. Well, your life ain't over. Stand up and dance. Is what I'm gonna do. Jesus. I used to sing this song for a friend of mine when she was going through a tough time. Then Heine and I, we sold our place in San Diego in April, and we didn't find a new place in New Mexico until June. So for a couple of months we were homeless. Then I started singing this song to myself to make me feel better. We may not have a thing, pay the rent, we're gonna make it. Hey. May have to eat big someday, but we'll make it. And if a job is outside, we have to stand in the weather line. I got your love and you got mine. I know we're gonna make it. Yes, we will. We may not have a home to call our own, but we'll make it. I believe it. May have to fight our children, but we'll make it. Because togetherness brings peace of mind. We can't stay down all of the time. I got your love and you got mine. I know we're gonna make it. Yes, we will. Our car may be old, 2 rooms cold, but we'll make it. May I can spare a road to chrome, but we'll make it. And if I have to carry around a sign that says hell or death, the dumb and the blind, I got your love and you got mine. I know we're gonna make it. Yes, we will. We may not have a home to call our own, but we'll make it. Yes. May not can spare a road to chrome, but we'll make it. Because togetherness brings peace of mind. Can't stay down all the time. I got your love and you got mine. I know we're gonna make it. Yes, we will. We're gonna make it. I believe it. We're gonna make it. I can feel it. We're gonna make it. I know we're gonna make it. Yes, we will. It may be hard sometimes, but we'll make it. I know together brings peace of mind. And we'll make it, I believe we will. We're gonna make it, I know. Make it, I know. Make it, I know. We're gonna make it. Make it, yes, we'll make it. Hey, oh, hey. So when Heine and I started doing this dual thing, we realized when there were fewer other people on the stage to blame things on, that we have some differences in the way that we approach music sometimes. Heine likes a drummer that's like on the beat. I'm more a funky freestyle. So I don't care if you miss one or two. But on this song, which is made famous by Professor Long Hair, I'm just going to approach it the traditional way, and I'll put some funky freestyle on it. But I'm going to do it Heine's way, like for 4 beats. And not in a row. The mighty ground, yeah. If you go to New Orleans, you have to go see the mighty ground, yeah. 'Cause if you see the mighty ground, you understand what carnival's for. Yes, you get your ticket in your head. If you want to go to New Orleans, you better get it. Get your ticket in your hand if y'all wanna go to New Orleans. Yeah. 'Cause when you get to New Orleans, somebody gonna show you the Zulu King. Yes, baby. I say do, 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 do. If you want to go to New Orleans, yeah. Get your tin in your hand. If y'all want to go to New Orleans, 'cause it ain't free. It's when you get to New Orleans, somebody will show you the Zulu King. Yes, baby, you can see the Zulu King down on St. Claude and Dooney. You can see the Zulu King down on St. Claude and Dooney. And if you stay right there, you gon' see the Queen. Yes, you will. I say do, 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 do.
idea what's going on. And I think that's kind of why it's fun. So I need you to go tell the story and explain why they need to be here for Rick Estrin.
Sure.
Why they need to be here for Brewer and Shipley. Why next year when you see Missy Anderson's going to be back here. So please, guys, do that for me. Please help spread the word. I appreciate that so much. I want to tell you something.
I learned in cardiotherapy.
You what?
I was in cardiotherapy.
Yeah.
And the guy at cardiotherapy said, "You got to go do this too."
Oh, yeah. I can't beat that. It's pretty much doctor's orders then. Okay, let me tell you one more thing, guys. I just want to say, these guys drove about, what, probably 2,500 miles in the last week, something like that. I don't even know by the time they get back home.
God bless you.
And Missy was telling me for the second year in a row when they've come to visit me, something has broken the windshield in their van, like on the way here. So we're going to do something that we do every once in a while, not very often. We don't do it at every show that we post by any means. But we're going to pass the tip jar around in, and I would love, if you've got a couple bucks and you can throw it in there, I'd love for them to have enough money to pay for their gas to get all the way back to Silver City, New Mexico, and maybe, I have a dream, maybe to get them a new windshield. And people say, can I get change out of the tip jar? We do have cameras. But yeah, if all you've got's 100 and you only want to donate 95. Anyway, guys, so we're going to pass this around. If you have anything you can put in there, I know they would very much appreciate it. So, guys, once again, oh, and one more thing I'm going to say, guys, one more kind of housekeeping thing to mention to you. I know a lot of you are here the first time. What we do at the end, we will be glad to give a ride to any of you back down to the lot if that's what you want. What works really well is whoever the driver is, we can get 3 drivers in your car. We'll drive down there, and you can come back up in your vehicle and pick up the rest of your group. So that's what we'll do. If you want to walk down, you can do it. But if you want to ride, I'll stay here as late as I need to give you rides because I live here. Anyway, guys, once again, if you can please put your hands together for Heine.
That's awesome. On the day that we got married, they promised a better or worse. Now that time to hit, and you wanna leave the first, but that ain't cool, babe. 'Cause it makes me feel so good. Okay. Oh, I know you had hard times, but I am still in love with you. Look me in my eyes, and you promised me But the truth about this is, I just hung up for a touch, just get cool. Baby, baby, don't you make me feel so blue. Don't you do it? Oh no, we had hot time, but I'm still in love with you. Hey. Listen to me, baby, 'cause I know you're getting weak. But if we just stick together, our love will reach the peak. Just be cool. Don't you make me feel so blue. Whoa, I know we had our time, but I'm still in love with you. Oh yes, singing. He's been married 41 years, so I guess he knows what he's talking about. Yeah. So we get a lot of music influenced by, you know, just how we grew up. My dad's from South Carolina. I grew up in New York City. But you know, if you grow up with somebody in the North, if you grow up in the North and somebody in your household is from the South, you straight up bilingual. I speak North and South. I sing some too. My dad's family owned a juke joint in Wagner, South Carolina. Tiny, tiny, tiny town. Yeah. He had to work there on the weekends. He said on Friday nights, all the country folk would come out of the woods trying to get to the juke joint. Maybe they hear something a little like this. Oh, baby, you don't have to go. Baby, Heine, let's go. Then I go out the pumpkin evening like I'm somebody's clown. Baby, you don't have to go. Gonna pack my suitcase and down the road I'll go. Baby, what's wrong with you? Baby, what's wrong with you? You don't treat me like a lady, like you used to do. No, 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 no. My mom, on the other hand, she's from Detroit.
Right.
Just like Mrs. T here. She told me a little something about Motown. She told me there's two kinds. They got this kind, but you still need those three dancing dudes, eh? We don't have that. So we gotta do the other kind.
Right.
This one. Hey, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. We've got to find a way to bring some blood here today. But Father, there's no need to escalate. You see, war's not the answer, and only love can conquer hate. We've got to find a way to bring some love here today. I'm talking about picking lines and picking sides. Don't punish me for brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. I mentality. Don't talk to me. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I wanna know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Going on? What's going on? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey,
Maybe some dancing to do, work on that part. So the song that we wrote, it started out just because we were thinking about that whole opportunity knocks thing. That's stuff. Opportunity knocks, like you're supposed to let him in. But what if he doesn't come? What about that? What if you're ready? He doesn't come. What about that? So we turned it into more of a, you know, instead of waiting for that guy, how about we just take control of our own destiny? How about that? Yeah. Opportunity knocks, I get up and lay on me. Seems I'm always waiting around for my long lost friend. If good things come to those who wait, then I'm committed. I said better things will come to those who go out and get. Hey now, can't you hear me at your door? You don't come around no more. If you won't come to my house, naturally I'll come to yours. I'm going 90 miles an hour, but getting nowhere fast. My tank is almost empty, so I press down on the gas. The rest is full of striking with no certainty. I'm getting what I came for, y'all, 'cause I'm the boss of me. I said, hey now, can't you hear me at your door? Hey, you don't come around no more. No, you don't. If you won't come to my house, naturally I'll come to yours. Man. Time just keeps on ticking, and I'm climbing the wall. Gotta get another fix before my mojo stumbles. I'm ready for my luck to change, and giving half a chance. I wrestle with the devil, y'all, to advance my circumstance. I said, hang down. Can't you hear me at your door? Hey, you don't come around no more. No, you don't.